Okay, so our lecture is being recorded. Welcome to your English class, and let me just stop. Let me open your slides also. So, today our topic is moon. Today we will read about the moon. Okay, class? So, first of all, let's watch a video about the moon. What is moon and how does it look like? So first, before reading or doing the comprehension, we should know about moon first. Okay? So let's watch a video about moon.
What is 3 plus 4? Check your answer here to earn fun pets. Hello friends! Welcome to a new video from Happy Learn. Today we are going to learn about the moon.
Okay, class. So today
The
topic
moon is
is
the only
moon.
satellite that rotates around our planet. And it takes 28 days to completely go around the Earth. But do we know what a satellite is? A natural satellite is any kind of celestial body.
Wait a minute. Someone has entered. Why students are so late? Okay.
That rotates, or actually orbits around the planet. The moon is never still. It moves in two ways.
Okay, I'm going to start from beginning.
Hello friends! Welcome to a new video from Happy Learn. Today we are going to learn about the moon. The moon is the only satellite that rotates around the planet. And it takes 28 days to completely go around the Earth. But do we know what a satellite is? A natural satellite is any kind of celestial body that rotates, or actually orbits around the planet. The moon is never still. It moves in two ways. It has a movement of rotation and a movement of translation. That is to say,
Okay, so moon is basically revolves around Earth. Okay?
on the Earth. The duration of the movement of rotation and translation is 28 days, because it takes the same amount
So
to
it
rotate
completes
on Earth.
one rotation 28 days. Okay?
And to completely go around the Earth, the moon always shows us the same place. When we observe the moon along a period of time, it appears to change shape. These changes in appearance
And it also changes its shape also. Who has entered now? You can see moon always change its shape.
lunar phases, and they repeat every 28 days. There are 4. Full moon, first quarter, new moon, and last quarter. The moon phases are produced by 2 reasons: the movement of the moon around the Earth, and because the moon reflects light from the sun as a mirror. New moon. In this phase, the moon is passing between the Earth and the sun. The illuminated phase.
Okay, so new moon. Let's see what is the new moon.
The dark side ends up facing the Earth, and this is why we cannot see the moon. First quarter. You can see approximately 1 week after the new moon. One half of the illuminated side faces the Earth. It is called the first quarter because from the new moon phase, the sun illuminated by the sun grows every time. Full moon. Approximately a week after the first quarter, we can see the whole moon illuminated. The Earth is between the moon and the sun, and we can see it fully. last quarter. The moon presents its other half phase illuminated. The name from the last quarter comes from the fact that the illuminated side becomes smaller and smaller each time. A very easy trick to know whether the moon is in its first or last quarter is the following. If the moon has the shape of a C, it is in the last quarter. And if it has the shape of a D, it is in the first quarter. So now you know the moon has four phases. New moon, first quarter, full moon, and last quarter. Now we're going to learn a few facts about the moon.
Students are coming so late. Okay, class. In first quarter, moon is lighted in this part. Full moon, the whole moon is lighted. Whole moon is illuminated. And the last quarter, this side is colored. This side is has the light. And in new moon, moon does not has light. Okay?
Now we're going to learn a few facts about the moon. Do you know the distance between the moon and the Earth? Although it looks as if it's not very far away, the moon is about 385,000 kilometers from the Earth. Another very interesting fact is that a rocket takes 3 days to get to the moon. It's incredible, isn't it? The first astronaut that stepped on the moon was Neil Armstrong.
Okay, so the first astronaut who visited moon was Neil Armstrong. Armstrong.
And this very important accomplishment occurred in the year 1969 aboard on the Apollo 11 rocket. The moon is 4 times smaller than the Earth, which is very important for the sustainability of life in our planet. The moon generates tides. Do you know what a tide is? A tide is the rise and fall of the sea level. They occur every 6 hours approximately. Well, now you know a little bit more about the moon. Very interesting, right? Bye, friends, and don't forget to subscribe to the Happy Learning channel.
Okay, class. So that was all about moon. Now I am presenting my screen. Wait a minute now. Stop presenting. Wait a minute, class. Now everyone open your page number 1.
टीचर इंग्लिश बी बुक या इंग्लिश ए
English A book.
एक्सक्यूज मी टीचर हमें बुक ही नहीं मिली
जिनको बुक मिल गई है ना वो बुक्स ओपन कर लें and we will do work today. Okay, this is our first page, the moon. Okay, so this is our first page. Everyone open your page. Does the moon have only one shape, class? We have learned a lot about moon. In the video, did we see only one shape of the moon? Yes, class, tell me.
नो
Moon does not have only one shape. Moon's shape keeps on changing with the time. Like first moon, new moon, second new moon, half moon, that we read. How many shapes of moon have? Can you name them? How many shapes moon had? Okay, here the faces of moon.
For a few days, once the moon has through its orbit around the Earth.
I think this video we should watch.
It's the brightest and most noticeable object in the night sky. But if you spend much time observing it, you will see that the moon is never quite
Okay,
the
this
same
is the
from one
moon.
night to the next. The moon has something we call phases, which means that it appears to change shape a little bit every night. To understand why this happens,
Okay, class, this is how moon shapes keeps on changing. When it
The moon
rotates
orbits
around
around
the
the Earth,
earth, the shape
much like
keeps
the
on
Earth
changing.
orbits around the Sun. However, while the Earth takes about 365 days to travel once around the Sun, 1 year, the Moon completes its orbit around the Earth in only 29 and a half days, or about 1 month. That's actually where the idea of months came from, the time it takes for the Moon to complete one orbit around the Earth. And the words moon and month come from the same root. Despite how bright it looks in the sky, the moon does not have any light of its own. It only appears to shine brightly in the sky.
Okay, so class, moon does not have any light. Moon की कोई light नहीं होती. When sun rays reflects on moon. जब sun rays moon पर reflect करती है तो इस moon gets light. Moon को light मिलती है. This is the shape. First quarter, second quarter, third quarter, and this is basically the shape of the moon. Full moon, new moon, first quarter, last quarter. Four main shapes: new moon, full moon, first quarter, last quarter. Okay, class? Understood?
Yes.
And these are the extra shapes: waxing gibbous, waxing crescent, and waning gibbous, and waning crescent. Okay, so these are the extra shapes. From here sunlight comes, and when moon rotates sunlight comes from here. Okay, class, this is full, new, first
Okay.
quarter, last quarter. So now let's get back to our, so we have four shapes: full moon, full moon, and new moon, first quarter, last quarter. So next, do you know any story about the moon, class? Do you know any story about the moon? If you know, you can share with the class. Yes, class. Who would like to tell any story about moon? Yes, class. Would you like to tell any story about moon?
Yes.
Yes. So start telling.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Okay. बताएं फिर कोई story. Yes, class. Okay. Anyways, let's move next. Do you know any? Okay. Have you ever dreamt to be on the moon? Okay, class. क्या आपने कभी सोचा है हम कभी moon पर जाएं? क्या आपने कभी सोचा
Yes.
है that we want to visit on moon?
Yes.
I also have dreamt about it, that I would like to go on moon. Okay, so next, now it's time for writing. At which time can we see the moon? क्लास हम कब मून को देख सकते हैं?
Night time.
At
At night.
night. So everyone
We
write
can
down
see
at night.
moon
सब जिनके पास
at
books हैं?
night.
Yes, so write it. We can see the moon at night. Yes, class. Done. Next, how many shades of the moon can you see in the month? In a month, कितनी shades हम moon की देख सकते हैं month में? We can see 4 shapes of the moon. Okay. How many shapes we can see? 4 shapes.
Four sheep.
So
Four
write
sheep.
down we can see 4 shapes of the moon. Done. Next, how many moons can we see from the earth? कितने moon हम देख सकते हैं earth से? क्लास में रात को कितने moon नजर आते हैं? Tell me.
Four.
One. We only see one moon. We can see only
One.
one moon from the earth. Done, class?
No.
Good. Now come to page number 2. This is page number 2. Activity. Draw a picture of a full moon in a wait. Okay.
टीचर आप पीछे वाले क्वेश्चन आंसर दिखा देंगे?
पिक्चर ड्रॉ करनी है यहाँ पे. इट्स एन एक्टिविटी ऑन अ सिल्वर पेपर. सिल्वर पेपर लेके आपने उसके ऊपर फुल मून की पिक्चर ड्रॉ करके उसको पेस्ट करना है. पेस्ट इट इन बॉक्स एंड ड्रॉ और पेस्ट अ पिक्चर ऑफ एन owl sitting on a branch or a tree. You have to do 2 things. आपने 2 चीजें करनी है. एक आपने सिल्वर पेपर पे आपने मून बनाकर लगाना है और एक आपने पिक्चर लगानी है. आउल जो है वो ब्रांच के ऊपर बैठा हुआ है. ओके, यू डूइंग डन. ये दिस इज योर होमवर्क. नेक्स्ट वी विल रीड दिस कॉम्प्रीहेंशन. अब हम ये कॉम्प्रीहेंशन पढ़ें.
टीचर आप पीछे वाले क्वेश्चन आंसर दिखा देंगे?
हाँ, शीट
आप
नंबर
पिछले क्वेश्चन आंसर दिखा देंगे? जी.
ये ले. Quickly do it.
DJ, can I read? DJ, can I read?
Done, class?
Done. Yes, teacher.
Okay, now let's come to the comprehension. Let's read out the comprehension, okay? Okay.
DJ, can I read?
Okay. Comprehension, my dreamy land.
Look at the moon. It is shining up there. Oh, mother, it looks like a lamp in the air. Last week, it was smaller and shaped like a crescent. But now it's grown bigger and round us. And oh, pretty moon, how Yes, the floor.
Good. So class, it's a story when someone is praising the moon, जो moon की बहुत ज़्यादा praise कर रहा है. For example, look at moon, कितनी अच्छे तरीके से moon पूरी रात को shiny बना देता है. अगर moon नहीं होगा तुम्हारी रात कितनी dull और कितनी dark लगती है. Moon जब होता है, full moon होता है, so night कितनी bright लगती है और कितनी अच्छी night लगती है. और मून कितना प्रिटी लगता है और शाइन जो है वो रात को हमारे घर में मून की कितनी ज्यादा आती है. सो मून इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. नाउ लेट्स कम टू पेज नंबर 3. Okay, so now it's time for solve the exercise. Take the correct answer and write in the given space. अब हमने क्या करना है, इस पे टिक लगाने हैं और इसको स्पेस में लिखना है. द पोइम इज अबाउट द डैश सन मून. पॉइंट सन के बारे में या मून के बारे में?
Moon.
सो टिक मून. Tick moon and write space. The moon shines like a dash on in the air. Shines like a lamp in the air. Done. Done, class?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
The child is talking to his or her dash. Her mother. So stick mother.
मेरे पास बुक नहीं है. मेरे पास बुक नहीं है.
Teacher,
Branch manager से concern करें. She will tell you when you can buy your book.
Okay.
Okay, last. Match the words with their meanings. Okay, class? So first, shining, full moon. Shining का full of light. जब बहुत ज़्यादा light होती है उसको हम कहते हैं shining. So आपने यहाँ लिखना है, match करना है. Lamp, an object of giving light. किसी चीज़ में से light आए, वो कोई object हो उसको lamp कहते हैं. Lamp में से light आती है. Bow,
teacher, shining वाला full of light है.
shining, full of light. Lamp, an object of giving light. Bow, curve. Pretty, looking good. Grown, grow up. Done.
Done.
Okay, class, this is your last. That's all we had to do today. Any questions? Now it's time for your attendance.
Okay.
Zishan Zahid GR branch.
Okay, wait. Zishan Zahid, GR branch.
Ahmed Aziz CB Nal branch.
Huzaifa Umar GR branch.
Wait.
टीचर स्कूल कब खुल रहे हैं?
I don't know. 24th.
23 को टीचर खुल रहे हैं 7 को.
Okay, class. Now, Zishan Zahid from GR branch. Zahra Saif from GR branch is present. Yes.
Excuse me, teacher. My name is Haram Nadeem from Canal branch.
Okay, wait. GR branch में से कोई रह गया जिसका मैंने नाम कॉल नहीं किया?
Teacher जी, my name is Huzaifa Umar GR branch.
हुज़ैफा उमर.
GR branch. Teacher, my name is Aram from GR branch.
Haram from GR
GR
branch.
branch. Yes.
Okay. Or anyone else from GR branch?
Yes, Kashyap
No?
Noor GR branch.
What's your name?
Kashyap Noor GR branch.
Okay, Kashaf Noor, GR branch. Okay, Kinal branch. Fuzan bin Tahir present. Fuzan bin Tahir absent. Haram Nadeem from Kinal branch. Haram Nadeem present.
Ahmed Ali is present CB branch.
Ahmed Idris.
Present. Excuse me, teacher, present.
Ahmed Idris from Kinal branch. Haram Nadeem is present. Rabia Rahman is present. Uswa Sajad present or absent? Absent. Ishal present. Kinal branch. Rizwan Ahmed present.
There is one Ahmed from Canal branch.
Okay, whose name is left from Kinal branch? किसका नेम मैंने कॉल नहीं किया बट वो किनार ब्रांच से है? Tell me everyone. No one? Okay, class, I'll see you next time. Take care and stay safe. I'll see you and I'll share you the recording also. Allah Hafiz.